In a landmark move, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced that El Salvador has agreed to accept deportees from the United States, regardless of nationality, including convicted criminals and even American citizens. The agreement, reached during Rubio's meeting with Salvadoran President Nayib Bukele in San Salvador, has been described as the most extraordinary migratory agreement anywhere in the world.
The President, in an act of extraordinary friendship to our country, knowing the challenges we face in the U.S., has agreed to the most unprecedented and extraordinary migratory agreement anywhere in the world.
Under the terms of the deal, El Salvador will incarcerate deported criminals in its prison system for a fee, including members of notorious gangs like MS-13 and Venezuela's Tren de Aragua.
He has agreed to accept for deportation any illegal alien in the United States who is a criminal from any nationality, be they MS-13 or Tren de Aragua, and house them in his jails.
President Bukele confirmed the arrangement on social media, clarifying that only convicted criminals would be accepted and that El Salvador would charge a fee for housing them. He proposed utilizing the country's expanded prison facilities, including the High Security Center for the Confinement of Terrorism, CCOT, to detain these individuals. The agreement aligns with President Donald Trump's intensified immigration crackdown, which includes pressuring countries to accept their deported nationals, expanding deportation flights, and revoking temporary protected status for Venezuelan migrants. In addition to undocumented migrants, the U.S. has sought new ways to remove individuals convicted of crimes, including legal residents and even U.S. citizens.
And he's also offered to do the same for dangerous criminals currently in custody and serving their sentences in the United States, even if they're U.S. citizens or legal residents.
Critics warn that outsourcing prisoners to El Salvador, with its controversial human rights record and harsh prison conditions, could spark legal and ethical challenges, particularly over the deportation of U.S. citizens. Bukele's anti-gang policies have led to over 81,000 detentions, raising concerns about arbitrary arrests and inhumane conditions. While the Trump administration defends the deal as vital for immigration enforcement, legal experts predict significant court battles. The broader implications for diplomatic relations and human rights remain unclear as the U.S. presses forward with its aggressive deportation strategy.